Hey guys, my name is Trainmaster7375 and I have a debate to share. So, you may have heard about Australia's social media debate for 12 months straight on Australian news such as 9 or 7 News. About that, you might be angry that you cannot access Facebook, Kik, Reddit, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and yes, including myself, YouTube being added to the legislation called the Online Safety Amendment, banning these platforms completely for under 16s by December 10th of 2025. Before I mention all the positives, negatives, and my honest opinions on it, make sure to put your opinion in the comments about the social media saga. I understand the problem of social media on what its negative effects is like doom scrolling, cyberbullying, laziness, etc. Don't believe it? It is a huge deal. The ESafey Commissioner released its statistics that showed nearly half the population of Australian kids under 16 have been harmed with these negative effects since the start of COVID-19. With the recent drama, the government wants to reduce most of that activity like before the ban when they banned phones in schools statewide, and now for the entire country on social media for under 16s. Different countries worldwide, like Denmark and a few others, are proposing the change and following Australia's lead to reduce harm in any kind of platform. With the pressures of social media attempting to be out of Australian kids and teens' life temporarily, it can help kids and teens go out face to face and relieve their mental health by enjoying it after COVID-19 ended in 2023. But I'll get to that shortly with my opinion, and now starting with the negative impacts of the ban. The negative impacts on the ban is that kids who are responsible for using social media and are content creators can be locked out temporarily and lose years of sharing and enjoying content with their bare hands, like Tsetstransport in his posts. The ban can cause another factor like isolating kids from connecting with their friends and family on social media. Like, for example, they can't go face to face because they're sick or wanting to share about their holiday outside of where they're living. With finding social media that is exempted or planning to be banned, all of us teenagers, including myself now, only options are to rely on WhatsApp, Messenger, and Viber as there's no other platform to thrive positive and check friends and family. Now, my honest opinion. It's a long story. My honest opinion on the ban was originally that I did not care as I don't have any social media besides YouTube. But now, since there was proof of harm by 37% according by the E-Safety Commissioner, which is why YouTube got added, I started to notice that kids at my school and in Townsville explicitly say every brainword language to each other, which of course I'm against this. Even worse, on constant hearing on Townsville 7 News that kids are unlawfully using a motor vehicle to get viral, which is a wrong way to get attention and is reckless endangerment. I understand our Prime Minister Anthony Albanese's intention is to try and make us young Australians to thrive socially in the real world, but that's the problem. I am socially depressed because of something to mention from a previous video. All the sessions in the Calvary Youth Camp help recover from PTSD and depression because of something I'll explain in a future video. As I recovered from PTSD naturally from March 28th to September 20th, here it is. Oh, disclaimer. This clip may be confronting because when train spotting in Sydney on March 28th at 1:25 p.m., when out of nowhere an angry hothead was verbally assaulting me for just train spotting and off camera nearly went physical.
Put it down.
Sorry.
Away.
Since then, I started to lose confidence from the trauma, and even with a full recovery in September, I have been avoiding friends that swear and are bad influence because of that video and two other hotheads off camera 2 days before that video, which I kept thinking about for 6 months. I got some questions, and this is what tech companies are complaining about. Why not add stricter restrictions according to the Queensland University of Technologies? How about kids who are using social media responsibly? Is that fair for us? It's those other kids who are irresponsible and undermining the reputation of this generation. I have no negativity on social media. I'm a Sydney transport enthusiast, and the fact I rely on Tsetstransport's informational videos. I like uploading adventures around Australia, and everything I love is not harmful or stupid. Except that I played a Roblox buffer ride short 5 weeks ago. Without a YouTube account, it makes me feel disconnected because I live in Townsville, a regional city in far north Queensland, not a capital like Sydney, a place where you can enjoy the life of passion. This ban will put so much difficulty on me as it replaces my connection of passion with nothing, and with my next holiday in Sydney will be in March and September of 2026. I found a way out of this ban, and that is traveling internationally, and that's an opportunity to post there for now, but if that doesn't work, then I'll have to wait a year and 5 months to get my account reactivated. To sum this opinion up, I am against YouTube being on the ban, and this could negatively impact me as I rely on YouTube to follow news in New South Wales and to cope with the struggles of socializing from a term of trauma by hotheads. There are some unanswered questions by the government on why they're not inputting strict safety standards that social media platforms must follow. I mainly blame 8-year-olds who watch brain rot and viewing teens online posting reckless content to go viral. With all of this combined, it is so severe to hear all of this for 13 months, and it messes me up heavily. If you want feedback on the saga, please again put your opinion in the comments, and I'll see you for the next 5 days. Bye for now.